Father Ring, it's important when a parish undertakes a campaign like this to remember that, it wasn't always like this. The people that came before us built this and then left it to us.
Yes.
And that's sort of where we are, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, what we've come into really across our campus comes from the generosity of generations before us. And so it's entrusted to us. We want to be good stewards with that so that we can care for it now, but also then hand it on to the next generation. That's really, really important.
It was with a lot of thought that the committee came up with the figure of $2 million. And it's something that the needs are there. They're obvious, aren't they?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, the committee that looked across our campus, the needs of our different buildings and grounds, said, we can do this, but we're going to need a lot of support going forward. And that's where I'm counting on people and their prayerful discernment and their generosity so we can make our goal and then make these improvements across our campus.
You said generosity, and generosity takes a lot of forms, and one of those is prayer, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Counting on that. That's who we are, rooted in our Catholic Christian spirituality, knowing that all gifts come from God Himself, and so we're entrusted with those to be good stewards and to share them generously for the good of others, for the good of our parish here.
Raising money can be hard work, but it's not all hard work, is it?
That's right. Yeah, part of the campaign, we want to have some different events to get people together, just have some fun, kind of build up that sense of our community and fellowship across the parish. Some would say kind of build up the morale of the parish. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those events.
Well, Father, we talked about generations, and this parish is the gift from generations past and will be the gift to generations future. It's not a condition that we want it to be right now for those generations.
Yeah, so we're in a position now to make that difference between our past and looking ahead to the future, that by our good stewardship and then taking care of the needs that have been raised for this campaign, that we can make sure we hand on in good order our spiritual home to the next generation. We want them to enjoy the same benefits that we've enjoyed.
And among the parishioners, it's important for families to discuss this and pray together and discuss what's comfortable for them, how much they can give.
That's right. So this decision to be able to give to the campaign be rooted in prayer and say, okay, how the Lord has blessed everybody in our parish in so many wonderful ways, and discerning those blessings, and then discern God's call to say, okay, how can I share those with others? And to discuss that with family, of course, to say, what's going to be the best way to respond to God's blessings? How do I share them with others?